Lucia, do you know why you're here?
Bad luck, I guess.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Doing no cap. Only God wants, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that.
We're gonna get through this
That's all fact. Give me one shot
is
and
by
I'll never
sticking
get the
together.
throne back.
Being a
I'm sick of
team.
being cautious. I'ma go cause something, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name.
In that forsaken place, blood must spill. Blood of your fellows. The old tree faithful.
They were never saints. They just happened to be on the losing side of a war.
Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of light?
I presume you, too, are keen to know just what kind Mikola is doing here.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Vesma's flame.
Come now. Touch the withered arm and travel to the realm of shadow. I will not be far behind. May we meet again.
You have no idea how this tech has affected my brain. This thing has ruined my life.
You want to know what the Mindseye really is?
It's activating. I know what I have to do.
I, the Keeper of the New West, welcome the Destined One.
The Destined One who doesn't even know what he's destined for? Those old rascals, they surely know how to name.
Tell me then, is my kind destined for extermination? You're driven by glory, not destiny.
So this is the face of the Destined One. It will fit me just as well.
Bathed in blood, yet preaching peace. Oh, you mortals, pray enlighten me. What justifies your superiority? We don't know where he came from. But I'll tell you, he built our village into a city. He's the one who trained our army, who grew us into an empire. I don't know where he's from, but if you think you can stop him, you're already dead. I hope he can save his own.
facing a Tyranid splinter fleet. They engaged us on 2 planets, Avarax and Kadaku. I'll be straight with you, Titus. I have my reservations about your reinstatement. There could be questions. Will that be a problem?
No, Captain.
Tyranids!
My pledge is eternal service.
Xenos inbound!
Eviscerate this abomination! Come forth and be slaughtered! Open the gates.
Care to see who can slay more Xenos, Brother Chiron?
I thought a piece of that statue would offer more sport.
Hold them back, damn it!
For Ultramar! For the Emperor!
Everyone wears a mask. You too! This is a real face!
He let you live? What secret did you sell him? Only a dead person can keep a secret.
Going where? This damned place! You're suicidal!
One last toast, and we're all done.
Problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network.
What's your role in all this? You're the commander, huh?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only. You brought America together, helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid Death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger, still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own. Especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge.
With the support of the Chiral Network and APAS, humanity will be free from the need to move around. Bots are capable of handling deliveries.
He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but...
We found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
He said he came back to get revenge on you and me.
Hey, brother. Did you miss me?
Don't forget, coming on this expedition was meant to help you find the strength to carry on. And you have. We all know you've got this.
You're a softie after all. Yet you pretend not to care about anyone, don't you?
Care makes you vulnerable, and inevitably brings pain. It's the law of nature.
That's a pathetic excuse for the likes of you.
I'd advise you to act the same if you want to survive.
What is it you're searching for then, huh? What gives you no peace? Wandering through God-forsaken lands, putting your life in danger, exploring the world, learning anew, never giving up. Why? Because you do care. Shapes are important, but you need to feel them.
Oh, I felt that one.
Listen, you can run away from yourself as long as you want, but don't abandon those who are dear to you before it's too late.
Sorry I got you into this.
Wish we'd met earlier.
You can't escape fate, can you?
It's in your hands.
Ancient prophecy. The kind of person they'll never see coming. We've got your back. I've got your back. Demons, dragons, darkspawn. Even the Dreadwolf. This is your story.
What are you doing?
Up you go! Sorry, kiddo. We've still got a ways to go.
Inside me tell me to let go. The shadow will always hang over me.
They're combing the streets. Searching house to house.
If they arrest you two, they will take you to their headquarters, and you will not return.
I'm more concerned with the 6-foot cat man who's got claws that can cut through vibranium alloy. By my count, that makes 2 super soldiers loose in Paris.
3, counting you.
And that's 2 too many.
I'll be there before the sun rises. Before the Germans, before that American. The Eye of Force has been found.
Please, just stick to the rooftops. Be careful, stand wasami.
When am I not?
It's better if I tackle this one alone.
You may encounter some obstacles.
That won't be a problem. Our cat friend is definitely here too. By the look of things, he's not very far ahead.
The American boy is right on your heels.
Who the hell are you?
If you wanted us dead, we'd be dead. So what do you want?
Answers.
That's far enough!
Stay out of my way!
Stand aside!
I do not take orders from anyone!
I don't have time for this.
Neither do I.
So, what's the status?
Just confirmed our source. He's been here. Even better, he's a regular.
Meaning what?
Stop or identify. Back up at the 26. I repeat, back up is needed.
drone is different.
This is no longer the drone you knew.
So close to the goal, headed to light that I will hold. Now it's time, together what's love. Show me how stars fall down and still shine bright. Wherever you go, then I'll be your side, so that we can see the light. I'll keep through all time.
But, as happens in the greatest stories, everything starts almost by accident. A great ball of fire, a mysterious scroll, a new convict. He did not know, but he would change everything.
Won't you at least tell me what we're doing here? All I know is that it's serious.
It's more than serious, Luna. It is dangerous. In my experience, the greatest harm often comes from the best intentions.
The cycle is starting again. How many more times must we endure the vanity of the Nine?
When there isn't a path to be found,
Make one. You and I will be stuck all the way to the future. We can decide who we want to be. Go into this where I control the fate. I'm finding it's time to feel the rush in my veins. This umbrella is calling, call for me. Feeling that it's mine. I set myself so free. For nothing dares me, light is the way. I'm finding it's time to feel the rush.
My daughter, a new threat comes to our shores, and I must call you home. Restore what has been broken. Unite old enemies. Forge new bonds. You are a hero, but you can be more. You can be a leader. You are Wonder Woman.
It doesn't matter who you are, what you've done, or where you came from. We need raiders who can deliver the goods. If you want to live here, you need to contribute.
We should head back before it gets dark.
Beware of the machines. And beware of raiders who prey on others. And just like them, you're the one living with the choices you make.
Hunters by day. Reapers by night. Raiders. Playing with fire. Everything to lose. But even more to gain.
Dreams can no longer fool me. Neither reality. I'm stuck somewhere between them.
Find that motherfucker, dead or alive.
Just a bunch of corpses talking shit.
You can't get too far. Be careful.
At night. I lost touch with humanity and became the only god of this wreck. Grandpa, I can see why you were so cruel to me. Because this world has no mercy. All of this forest is watered by blood drops, so I'm trying to give it more of that.
A Our world is in chaos. The gods and their armies of the dead seek to rule over everything we call home. I'll be damned if I let that happen. My name is Nur Vanek. Survivor. Soldier. God killer.
Before something else breaks. Lights are back on, that's good.
Finally, I found you. Trampled by the one you trusted. Abandoned from your king. You thought you were a hero. Now, you are just one of us.
This is no ordinary ghost. You'll have to risk your life.
Tear it open!
Going to be okay. The demon is here.
Follow me.
found us.
Tom! Stay down!
The Celestials hunted us down. I knew they'd keep chasing us until they ripped our ship apart. And I had to save her. I led them away from this world, away from her. We both knew the cost of using the gates. When you travel at light speed, time slows to a crawl. It was only days for me, but an entire lifetime passed for her. And in the chaos of those final moments, we never said goodbye.
No, come with me! Wait! Please! Tom! I love you.
Our service, our sacrifice, discovers worlds, seeds hope, breaks empires. We are the travelers.
他从来对我没有恨，也从来对我没有爱。可是他最使我苦恼、气愤和悲哀。
你戴着面具已经太久了，要记得自己到底是谁。协议，执行。我们把世界看错了，反说他欺骗我。闭上眼，闭上眼。
你到底是谁？
Galocha Shanolo? Ologis Galocha Shanolo Ugaholor? Jalur Impaton Alastulos. Onjashin Puhukaru Ulinkin.
Redline, as your combat AI, I have to warn you that pressing the wrong floor may lead to unexpected consequences.
Who the fuck are you?
No elevator this time?
The Outlaws tells the story of Yandals, a simple miner who survived a crash landing on a hostile planet. He quickly realizes that what was supposed to be a lifetime job opportunity turns into a desperate fight for his life. Yan will need to handle a large mobile base that's designed to be operated by an entire team of qualified personnel. Even worse, the planet Yan landed on revolves around the deadly scorching star. Escaping the sunrise is crucial for survival. Despite his best efforts, Yan simply lacks the time and skills to deal with all these problems on his own. But the planet Yan is stranded on is home to a mysterious substance called Rapidium. With its use and the help of the quantum computer on board, Yan is able to create alternative versions of himself. The Alters. Our Alters have the necessary knowledge and skills that we desperately need to succeed. But they also come with their own goals, ambitions, and fears. Each Yan is a different person. It will be extremely difficult to keep everyone happy.
You gotta learn how to say no sometimes.
But we must do whatever we can, because as the mission goes on, the challenges will only pile up. Obstacles on the outside, internal tensions that could prove to be even more dangerous, and with a ticking clock of the deathly sun behind our backs, the only way home is to press forward.
What do I think about heroes? Well, we've all seen them, haven't we? Swanning about the place with their disproportionately high cheekbones and comically massive weapons.
Wanker.
Roughing up bandits, because they like to rough up bandits, don't they? Living it up with the common folk every single night. On a day-to-day basis, I'd say the true hero is me, someone who's breaking new ground with fruit, with veg, on the agricultural side of things.
Just look at them!
Not wafting around mythical creatures. And that's what they are. Wafters.
Yeah, well done.
You see, I'm not here to slay legendary beasts. I'm here to conquer the vegetable. Not a euphemism. Let's face it, The age of heroes is over. This is the age of innovation. This, if you will, is the age of death. One moment. This is awkward.
Yeah.
Oh.
The era of unending peace is past. It is now time for we wolves of war to awaken. Affix your eyes forward, lest you overlook the traces. Keep your ear to the ground, lest you lose the trail. We are the shield that shall not break! We are the sword that shall not bend! O God of steel and fury, give us flesh to hunt from blood red.
在做这个梦。
以绝望挥剑，
一直不停地战斗。
直上青天，揽星辰。
大道理，和我的魂天讲出来！ 어쩐지 좋은 일이 생길 것만 같아 두근두근거려 새로운 널 만날 생각에 벌써부터 간질거리는 기분이야 널 찾아낼 거야 좀만 기다려봐 널 내게 보여봐 Show me your everything 도전은 환영해 Cause I'm a superstar I'm gonna burn it up Cause I'm a rockstar I'm a rockstar 세상을 흔들어 rockstar I'm a rockstar 세상을 뒤집어 I'm a rockstar 세상을 흔들어
Where you at? Did you get it?
Working on it.
Extraction inbound. Good to go?
Easy in, easy out.
That's our ride.
Nilfgaardians!
Let me guess. She's got a dragon. That was a good game.
Yeah.
so cool!
Countless descendants have shed blood to protect the sanctity of this great place. Despite their efforts, humanity is still at risk of extinction. And you are the only chance we have.
Heartland's a free-to-play survival action shooter set in the Division universe that features streamlined survival gameplay and a beautiful new world to explore. You play as a Division agent, given the task of protecting Silver Creek, a small town in Middle America, from enemy factions, rogue agents, and a deadly contamination. This game ties directly into the timeline and introduces all new characters and storylines to the franchise. Heartland feels fresh and distinct while still feeling at home alongside the other amazing games in this universe.
区区魍魉竟能闯进边界，守备门就擒。谁让你离开城寨的？
你走得那么匆忙，落了东西，爹。
无论如何，你都不应该出城犯险。
你明知道我想和你一起斩妖除魔。
上刀！ 放开他！
将使你的血肉更加香甜。
容易，还我女儿！
来，献出你的一切，死吧！不如我在他面前慢慢把它吃了。你在哪里？
他若有一丝之下，我会要你千万倍奉还！ 凶孽，绝不能留。
Where yon the vale did I chance to see you, the little minnow in the clear, a foundling here of mother's sorrow, conveyed to me by beaver, by sparrow. Blighted, yes, or so they say, more righted though, in fayish way. Come gather motes of living world. Come gather arms against old and herd. And join our family beyond your blood.
Just do what I say, Roman.
刀を振り回す愚かなジャパンガールか。
shared land and history. But their lies intoxicated you. You burned our homes and slaughtered our families. No longer am I frozen in terror, grief, and rage. Now all I feel is the ecstasy of revenge. rage. The ecstasy of revenge. Terror.